All right, this is Steve, LivestockSecrets.com. We're at that shoot with Isaac today at 24 Hour Fitness in Portland, Oregon. It's a big production. It's got a big room here that he's working on, and a lot of different light changes. Working with some fitness folks, and in this room they've got a large mirror, 3 huge bays of windows, so it's kind of a tricky room to shoot, but he's doing a real good job. So some of the things that we've learned that are really important today, number one I would say is on a shoot this large, having a producer, somebody who can take care of craft services, somebody who do the call sheets and actually get all the details organized, all the way from safety issues, hospitals, to when you show up, when you're supposed to show up on set, when anybody else shows up on set, what your shot list is. The producer's really able to help do that. Since also Isaac's shooting tethered to the computer today, he's going to be able to know exactly what they're getting right on the spot. So the producer's really going to help do that setup. The assistant's really going to help out here by moving lights when they need to move them around. So a knowledge of how to set up your lights is going to be premier in something like this, especially when you're balancing daylight and strobe. So it's a little bit tricky there. Working as a photographer, working well with your models, being nice, being confident, being assertive, knowing what you want, but also let that model, who is a trained model, do what they're good at. They already probably know pretty well how to act, especially if they're working for a fitness model agency. So I mean, they're going to know a little bit. So let them be who they are, but at the same time, give them enough direction so that you're still in control of the shoot. So walking into a shoot this large might not be the best thing for the first novice photographer, unless you've tried it, a few times. And well, actually, that'd be the way to do it. The way to do it would be to try a few times with smaller amounts of people, start getting larger amounts of people, and start to improve your confidence. If you're not a very confident individual, doing something like this is going to be difficult because you got to be able to know what you want. And if you're not confident, not very vocal, I would say, hey, you can still do it. Just have a good producer, somebody who can call out what you've already pre-planned to do. So I think we've learned a lot here on this shoot. Less about exactly how to light this, but being in a mixed room like this, it's going to take a little more technical skill. So maybe we'll catch up with Isaac later and actually talk about how he accomplished what he did. But we definitely know one of the biggest things he did here is he planned well. He came with a producer, had 2 assistants, and he's a great photographer. So you work that out and you have a great stock shoot. So just a little tip to keep in mind. Hopefully you're going to learn something from this. Thanks.